What's going on YouTube? It's R32 Epiphany. In this video, we're covering a full guide on how to get the Blast Furnace Pulse Rifle inside the Brave Arsenal. So we're here in the Hall of Champions, that's where you want to come first. Then you want to speak to the Quartermaster at our site and pick up the quest called Blast from the Past. So it says complete one of the following objectives: rapidly defeat commandants using pulse rifles anywhere in the system, bonus progress for rapid final blows in onslaught, or defeat guardians or commandants using pulse rifles. So I'm gonna pick up this quest, and once I have it completed, I'll get right back to you. See you in a minute. Just like that, we just completed the Blast Furnace quest. Now all we gotta do is head straight back to the Hall of Champions and speak with the Hollow Shacks to attune the Blast Furnace. And then once we get that, we want to head straight over to Shacks, and then we will have our Blast Furnace. So now we're going to get into both the PvE and PvP god roll recommendations that I have for you today in this video. So let's get into it. So for a first roll recommendation for PvE, I would say something like Kinetic Tremors and Firefly, with Kinetic Tremors being sustained kinetic damage to a target emits a shockwave that damages any nearby targets. And then when you pair that with something like Firefly, which is precision kills with this weapon increase reload speed and cause the target to explode, and dealing solar damage to nearby enemies. So this is pretty good to have a combo, you know, get Kinetic Tremors a proc, does like the little shock waves and stuff, that's like damage. And then you got Firefly, which is Scorch as well, so you're just doing damage on damage, and that's pretty nice. Another roll that I go for on this is something maybe like Head Seeker and Rapid Hit. So with that being, Head Seeker is body shots landed with this weapon increase precision damage and aim assist for a short time. Body shots landed while the perk is active refresh the time. So when you pair that with something like Rapid Hit, it is kind of like a combo because rapid precision hits temporarily increase stability and reload speed. So it's kind of like a tiny damage thing, you know, for PvE. So that is kind of nice. So now that we got the PvE recommendations out of the way, now we're going to get into the PvP recommendations, which there's quite a few to get into, so let's jump into it. So for a first roll that I go for is something like Keep Away and Rapid Hit again, with Keep Away being increases reload range and accuracy when no targets are in close proximity, and then pairing that with Rapid Hit, which is again rapid precision hits, temporarily increase stability and reload speed. So this is a very nice PvP combo to go for. Another roll is something like Zen Moment and Kill Clip. So Zen Moment being causing damage with this weapon reduces recoil and flinch over time. And then pairing that with Kill Clip, which is reloading after a kill grants increased damage. So that is a very nice combo to go for, as this pulse rifle, when I was using it in the background gameplay, it is so accurate. It's like little to no recoil, and it's just amazing. You put a counterbalance stock on it, it's beautiful. And then another roll that I go for as well is Head Seeker and Frenzy, with Head Seeker being again body shots landed with this weapon increase precision damage and aim assist for a short time. Body shots landed while the perk is active refresh the time. Then pairing that with Frenzy, which is being in combat for an extended time increases damage, handling, and reload for this weapon until you are out of combat. So this is very nice. I think they go hand in hand actually. It's pretty nice how that works. Another roll, which would probably be the last one I'll go for, is something like Perpetual Motion in Desperate Measures, with Perpetual Motion being this weapon gains bonus stability, handling, and reload speed while the wielder is in motion. Then pairing that with Desperate Measures, which is Weapon final blows grant bonus damage. Melee and grenade final blows grant a larger damage bonus that can stack. So when you have that, you know, you get the weapon final blows, that's damage. And then you pair that with perpetual, so you're going to have speed and damage at the same time. So that's a very nice combo to have inside PvP. So that is pretty much how you get Blast Furnace, by just doing the quest, doing what either Guardian kills or kills inside of Onslaught, then going to talk to Hollow Shacks, and then normal Shacks to get your Blast Furnace. You'll have that, and that is pretty much my PvE and PvP God roll recommendations to go for. Just rolls in general. I wouldn't really say they're all God rolls, but yeah. If you found this video helpful, useful, and informative some way, be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you really enjoy my content on YouTube, be sure to smash that sub button, as I will be coming out with more videos here in the near future. I have a build video coming up very soon. The thumbnail should be up on screen. Then adding that, I also have another one coming out soon as well over Ace of Spades. It's still in the works, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. So with that being said, this is our 32 Epiphany, and I'll catch you in the next one, Guardians.